Hello, all of you beautiful humans, beautiful souls. I hope you're all doing so fantastic, doing so well, and if you're not, let's feel better together, let's come together and raise our vibration a little bit more. Thank you so much for being here and showing up for yourself today and every day. If you clicked on this video, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about feeling lost and stagnant and how to move through that, how to really dive deep into that and let go, so that we can come out of the tunnel a lighter and more creative being and feel like we're moving forward with our lives. So, without further ado, my name is Maria and welcome to my channel. I'll give you a quick rundown. I felt so lost that I didn't even know what my favorite food was. Like, I was that lost in just this realm that I just didn't even know that. Time and time again, I have really just found my soul are just extensions of love that come from within. And that's what we're gonna get to the bottom of. As all humans, we all go through that. We all sometimes feel stuck in our experience, in our situation, in our present moment. Like we can't get out of it or we can't move through it. And it's so important to, one, remind yourself that there is a way out, there is a way through, okay? Through. I'm gonna be talking about today just how to move along through that, some creative ideas you could do, some questions that are gonna allow you to dive deep within yourself to bring out more of yourself, your soul. And so yeah, let's get started. To first feel unstuck. So what we're trying to do is let our soul shine through so that we can release any stuck energies, any stagnant energies. So how do we do that? Firstly, we want to start using our intuitive and internal guidance system. For you to be a messenger, to bring up ideas, get creative, and be an empty vessel for these things. So how do we become an empty vessel? First, movement. Shake it all out, shake it all out, shake it all out. If you are laying in bed 24/7 and are wondering why you are not feeling any better, you need to move a little bit, girl. We want some balance in our life. If you are resting, I am a believer in rest, but I am also a believer in balance. And so if you are resting so much, you want to balance that out with movement and flow, a lot of flow. So let's first get up, let's move a little bit, maybe go for a run, exercise. It doesn't have to be any difficult thing. Throw on your favorite song. And if you don't have a favorite song, I'll leave some of my favorite songs down there and you can listen to them and I hope you like them. But start dancing, whatever it is, just start moving around, okay? That's gonna help any stagnant energies release from your body. Next, target our mind. In order to do that, I really recommend meditations. That really helps me slow my brain down to the point where if I have any ideas or creative endeavors, they'll come up during meditations, during just slowing my brain down. Sometimes you don't even have the space or capacity to even have an idea flow to you. Same way that if you had a house filled with a bunch of items to the brim, you're a hoarder, and you want to get a new TV. You're not going to be able to get that new TV into your house because you have all these things. So we got to remove all these items, all these things that are just taking up space in our brain and our bodies, all of these things. We want to really just clear ourselves out. So meditation is a great way to do that. Movement is an amazing way to do that as well. And once we do that, that's when we're going to start asking ourselves some more deeper questions. When we're smaller and little kids, we're usually not feeling stagnant or stuck, and the reason why is because we're always moving around, we're always creating, we're always enjoying, we're always being very present with whatever it is that we are partaking in. I invite you to think about your child self, okay? This could be during meditation right now. Think for a second, what did my child self enjoy doing? What did she want to be when she grew up? For example, when I was younger, I wanted to be a librarian because I loved reading so much, okay? But I stopped reading for so much of my life. I came to this realization of, oh my God, I haven't read a book in so long, and that was something that used to like bring me so much joy and happiness. And now here I am, I've read a book in like 2 weeks, which for some people that's like, oh my God, but other people it's like, damn girl, speed it up. But no, I picked that up and incorporated that into my daily routine, into my daily life. And ever since I did that, that's helped me feel a lot less stuck, stagnant. I gain new knowledge. I'm working out my muscles in my mind. I'm learning new knowledge. I'm gaining all these things. The reason we feel stuck sometimes is because we're not learning anything new. We're just sitting in what we know, and what we know sometimes is great, but also there's so much more out there to explore and to dive deep into. And so let's start doing these things. So that's just one of the examples. Another example, what did you resonate towards in a classroom or around your friends? What did you guys enjoy doing together? You know, what did you enjoy doing by yourself? Another thing that came up to me recently was in 5th grade, I literally wrote a Thanksgiving song because one of our projects was to project over Thanksgiving. And so every kid in the entire classroom did either a presentation, a PowerPoint, a poster, the normal things that you do in school. Yet I was like, you know what would be kind of fun? Write a song about Thanksgiving. And so I did that, and I had to perform it. I'm a little embarrassed, but then I like got through it and it was good. But I love to sing. I'm always singing. If you are around me, you will get a song stuck in your head. You will get a song stuck in your head. I'm always humming, I'm always moving around, like just feeling the things that I love. And they're all right there. And fast forward to a couple weeks ago, I created my own little song, like randomly. I've never done that. That's not really a realm that I enter too often. But when I do, it's super fun and super exciting. So just throwing out a little beat in the back and just like rapping over something or singing over something, like these are the things that are gonna allow you to really just dive deeper into that creative spark. Another thing is art. Art. I love to draw. I love to paint. I used to draw all the time when I was younger. People in high school used to pay me to do their art projects for them. I feel like we don't see what is being thrown at us all the time until we truly open our eyes. But we can't open our eyes until we become more of this empty, blank space, this blank canvas. That's why we talked about meditation, movement, all those things. Things that are gonna feel the best to you are also gonna feel very meditative. For example, painting to me. Painting to me is a very meditative space that I take. I can just simply be. I get lost in it. It's a good lost. You want to be in that good lost, okay? Lost in creativity, lost in love, lost in light. That's where we want to be lost, okay? I pick up a brush. Sometimes I'll even just draw in my notebook, whatever it is, and just start doing that. That lights my soul up. Every time I choose to do something that I love and enjoy, that lights my soul up. It makes me feel whole. It makes me feel complete. It makes me feel deserving that I'm taking care of myself and doing the things that I love, you know? If you were a little kid and you loved to ride your bike and your mom was constantly telling you that you couldn't ride your bike, that wouldn't make you feel good. So now that you are in full control, full in power, then go do the things that you love to do most. And just start off first by asking yourself, like, what did I used to like? Start with that, and then as we go on, we'll start picking up these things that we love and enjoy doing and start doing more of those, okay? Along with foods, different experiences, roller skating, whatever it is, like we should start playing as kids, being as kids. Life is fun and playful, and we just gotta remind ourselves of that. There is so much magic and beauty in everyday life. And just starting to notice these little things and incorporating the things that light you up every single day, that is gonna guide you to become more free-flowing and allow you to feel less stuck and feel more creative and all these things. This is one of my last points of, I challenge you. Regardless of whether you feel motivated or feel a creative spark, I invite you to just pick up a paintbrush, pick up some sort of creative outlook, and just start drawing. That's all I want you to do. Do not be put down by the fact that you don't have any creative ideas, and don't feel like you have to have this perfect picture of what you envision in your head. Just draw and create without any expectations. We need to start doing this more often. The more we do this, the more the love and light will transfer onto the paper. But until we just start going for it and just start drawing. Just start drawing, just start creating. And then the ideas will come to you. But also, don't be discouraged if something isn't looking the way that you want it to look or be. That can be so discouraging for your soul. Your soul just wants to play. It doesn't want everything to be perfect. If we wanted everything to be picture perfect, then we would never be happy because everything is so imperfectly perfect in its own way. We just have to be more understanding and accepting that what you're doing doesn't require it to be perfect as long as you're having a good time doing it, okay? The same way of movement, exercising, you just want to feel good. We just want to feel good. It's not about the outcome and how it looks. Yes, that's going to be awesome for the future once you start doing this more often. But now, just start creating. Just start creating. Whatever it is, just start creating. If you listen to only motivation, then you would never do anything. If you only listened to when a creative spark came, then you would not do anything. But we gotta keep going into these subjects, keep going into these arts, and continue to expand on them regardless. Discipline is always something that comes up for me. It's just doing these things, creating without any expectation. And the more you create, the more your soul feels fulfilled, the more love you create on paper and can share that with the world, with your parents, your family, whoever it may be. And that is inspiring. Just taking the time to create. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I promise you that you will come closer to yourself, to your soul. One, meditating, moving around, these energies unstuck and cleanse them out. Take a shower, whatever you gotta do. Really just let go. And then start asking yourself the questions of what I like to do, who was I as a kid, what would my inner child love to do? Those are the things that are gonna light you up the most, okay? And then start doing those things. And then once you start doing those things, don't get discouraged when something isn't turning perfectly. That's not the point of this. The exercise of this is to just feel good, to feel like a kid, to feel like you have no bounds. This love and this creation is limitless, which it is. And so just start small, and I promise you, you will feel unstuck every single day the more you do these things. The more you dive into creativity, the more you dive into love, the more you dive into yourself, into your soul, you will feel free and whole and complete. Yeah, that was just a little something I wanted to share with you all because it's so easy to get lost and so easy to feel stagnant, but it really is just taking the one step. You just gotta do one step every single day. One more step, one more step. And then guess what? You're out of it. You're out of your rut. You're out of feeling not the best. You're out of it. Practice, practice, practice every single day. I appreciate you all for being here, for listening to me if you made it to the end of the video, and let me know if you want any other videos, any questions you have down below, please. I love when you guys leave me comments. It really feels so good and like fills my heart. You guys are literally so sweet. I just know that. If you want to see any more videos by me, just write them down below. I love always receiving new ideas, whether that be from my own internal guiding system or from you all. And that's what I want to do. I want to create a community where we can all share our experiences and build each other up and help each other feel more confident, feel more radiant, feel less stuck, and just fully go into whatever our souls want, because it's all love, baby. It's all love. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. My name is Maria, and I hope to see you so soon. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out, everybody. Peace and love. Your manifestations come to life.